San Diego. Weighing in at 422 megabytes. Player 1, Michael Hopkins. Player 2, J2 Mattioli. They are 8-bit win.
You're a loser. Keep quiet. Quiet, Mona.
Oh, get it, Mona. Get it. Oh, God.
Go ahead.
All right.
Take that off. I got it. Player 1 or player 2. Player 1 or player 2.
Tag team action here as Jordan Cruz and Tanner Black take on 8-bit Michael Hopkins and J2 Mattioli. Start of the match sees Jordan Cruz in the black and gold with Michael Hopkins in the red and blue tights. Hopkins and J2 Mattioli making a name for themselves here in the Southern California, San Diego scene, and they look to continue, build a little momentum here in Socal Pro, perhaps on their way to a tag team title shot if they pick up a victory here tonight. The newly formed alliance here of Jordan Cruz and Tanner Black, something that I can say I don't really know all too much about. Jordan Cruz making his return here to Socal Pro tonight, and it doesn't seem to be going in his favor as a flurry of kicks from Michael Hopkins sends him to the corner. And Michael Hopkins, player 1, now has the crowd in Vista firmly behind him, and Jordan Cruz firmly placed in the corner as he looks to follow up with a combination. We know Michael Hopkins is very well known for his flurry of strikes and innovative offense, and we might just see a little taste of that here in Vista tonight at New Year's Retribution. Big leaping cross body off the top rope. Good for just a 2 count as the referee says that Jordan Cruz was able to get the shoulder up. It appears that is the case. Tanner Black, someone that I've got quite a problem with. If you were watching earlier, you clearly saw him mingle in my affairs, and I'll tell you what, this hasn't been the first time, and I have a feeling that it won't be the last. But what I was saying to people, the fans here in Vista, during their intermission, is that I know where Tanner Black's going to be. I can see him right now. He's no more than 10 feet away from me, but he doesn't necessarily know where I am. So I can tell you what, I have no intention of rooting a competitive affair, but the minute the bell rings and things are over, I might have a few choice words for Tanner Black myself in the middle of that ring. But as it stands right now, Tanner does have an impressive resume. He has upset a handful of top competitors in Socal Pro, made some crucial eliminations in our October Rumble, lasting into the Final Four. Although it remains to be seen truly his true potential as he scurries out of the corner. Tanner Black, Mama's boy as the fans call him here, is what I would call him, because he is. He's entitled, he's selfish, he's arrogant, he's ignorant, and he's cocky. And he's got a temper that's not entirely too beneficial to what he's doing when he's trying to maintain focus in an important tag match here, like he's got hands tied here with Juan Mattioli, literally and figuratively, as he sends himself into the corner.
Mom tougher than him. Jealous because my mom actually loves me. Eat some ice for that burn, Mops? Oh, no. You like that burn?
Someone get him some ice.
Jaw jacking from Tanner Black, not going to get the job done when it comes to the ring. However, nice placement, found the ropes early. Kid's a coward, honestly. Let's get in there and see some wrestling, Tanner. As he throws the first strike, looks to throw the second, and ducks away from the Kung Fu before eating a chop of his own at the hands of J2. Another knife-edge chop takes Tanner Black off of his feet and sends him to the mat. As J2's got him on the shoulders, but perhaps a little too close to the corner, as I believe that Jordan Cruz was able to make the tag. Blind tag there from Michael Hopkins. Innovative double team offense there from 8-Bit Lit. Up and over the top rope comes Michael Hopkins with a very nice flipping neck breaker over the top rope. Looking to follow up here, J2 with a senton perhaps. And it is rolling senton off the sternum of Jordan Cruz. And a shot for good measure on Tanner Black, who's on the apron. But you've got to keep your focus on the man in the ring. You can only win by getting it done in the center. Combination perhaps took too long there as Tanner Black release Northern Light suplex from Jordan Cruz. Might happen here. Just a 2 count, says our referee. Best seat in the house as Michael Hopkins still worse for wear now, looking to create some space, looking to get in the corner. And it'll save him for the moment as he gets sent to the other corner. And ultimately taken down by Jordan Cruz. Jordan Cruz, a physical specimen from the gridiron now to the wrestling ring. An all-star everywhere he goes. But again, with this newfound alliance with Tanner Black, are they going to be on the same page as a cohesive tag team unit? Up and over the top with an arm drag from Cruz. And Tanner Black able to follow up with a nice belly to back suplex, converting into a backbreaker. Might happen here. Before J2 is able to get in the ring and make the save to his player one counterpart. And Tanner Black stopping a hole here in Michael Hopkins, and you gotta wonder how much of this can Hopkins take? He needs to make the tag to the freshman in J2. As he tries to get the crowd here in Vista at capacity here in the Oceanside Boys and Girls Club. Make that the Vista Boys and Girls Club. Memories are flooding back as we've got Kid Karumba in the main event. Brings back memories. But this is 2020. This is a new year, and this is New Year's Retribution. And Michael Hopkins has got a Retribution with his sights set on a tag team victory here against Tanner Black and Jordan Cruz. And again, we saw that in the match before. Jordan Cruz out on the outside and pulls his opponent down. And you gotta wonder if Cruz is watching the match before him and saw those tactics in the tag match implied by the Wolf Zaddies. Brutal, and this might happen here. Double team maneuver, 2 and 3. Oh, you could have fooled me. You could have fooled me. A brutal stomping sidewalk slam. Set Michael Hopkins on the high of his shoulders, perhaps the small of his neck, compressed. But again, it may have just been instinct because he was able to get that shoulder up before the count of 3. But again, the question I've been asking this whole time, how much of this can Michael Hopkins, player 1, endure before it's time to make the tag or to let the shoulders go down for the count of 3? Flurry of offense here, looking to create that separation. But again, Jordan Cruz looking for that pump handle slam. He's known for it. Oh, converted into a nice cutter. Might have him here. Not sure if our referee got all the placement on that. It looked like he was stacked high on the shoulders, but again, the appointed official, his word is law, and his rule stands. Says it was just a 2 count, and that Michael Hopkins was able to get the shoulder up. May have been off placement on the shoulders, may have been luck, may have been instinct, but a power bomb followed by another, perhaps. Little miscommunication there as the momentum from an overhead Frankensteiner sent Jordan Cruz into his own corner, and a tornado kick from Michael Hopkins might have created the space that he needs to get to the corner and tag in player 2.
Come on, Hop. You got this. Come on. Come on, Hop. Come on, come on, come on.
Player 2 gets the tag. Series of forearm strikes. And a spinning cowl slam from player 2. Might have him here. Jordan Cruz in the nick of time, able to get both feet planted on the small of the back of J2 and save his team momentarily, as now he drags Tanner Black to the corner to make the tag. Can't argue with it, it's sound strategy as Jordan Cruz is now the legal man in this affair. And the club to the back of J2, returning kind of the forearm. These men are slugging it out here in Vista. Back and forth they go. Shot after shot, and a roaring elbow followed by a boot and a flatliner. Might have him. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, could have fooled me. Just enough underneath the shoulders and the mat for Juan J2 to get his shoulder off the mat. Out goes Jordan Cruz. And in he comes. Up and over the top. And a discus lariat lays him out. And both men are down here. And it could be a measure of to see who gets up first. That's really going to take the momentum in their favor. And perhaps, again, pick up this all-important win here at New Year's Retribution. Tag made. It's Michael Hopkins, who took the brunt of that offense earlier in the match. You got to wonder if he's at full force, if he's really ready for the task at hand. It appears so. And I don't know what happened there. Perhaps misplacement, miscommunication, mispositioning. But it might be all that they needed is a big boot from Jordan Cruz. And the tag from Tanner Black. And it might just be clockwork at this point. DDT! Nicely done. 1, 2, and 3. Tanner Black and Jordan Cruz pick up an all-important win. And I'll tell you what.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. Irresistible Jordan Cruz and Tanner Black.
I've got some choice words for this kid. I'm going to be right back.